Hey guys, we're going to work on the closed guard today, breaking the posture. So closed guard, you have your legs wrapped around them, you're controlling them with your legs, and we want to make sure that they can't maintain an upright posture. Like Thomas right now, he's got an upright posture, which sets him up for passes. If it's a situation where I'm getting punched, he's got a good punching range, so I don't want him to be able to establish this and maintain it. So we're going to focus on two things. We're going to focus on our hips first and then our grips second. Our hips, we want off the mat, right? So lazy closed guard, your butt is on the mat. And then an active closed guard, your hips are off the mat. When my hips are off the mat, all I really need to do to kind of pitch him forward, especially if his hands are a little further this way than his head, is to drop my hips and pull my knees in by flexing at the hip. So I can drop my butt and pull my knees in, right? And he comes forward. So I've got this upward position, drop, pull. Right, we can pull him a little bit towards this side if we want to, a little bit towards this side. Notice I'm moving my body out of the way. I don't want to necessarily take a headbutt, so make sure that if you're pulling him straight down, that you clear your head. Now we can wrap him up. Like here for a punch block series, we can overwrap, we can grip, we can start to climb for different attacks. Okay, so ways that I can help break down his posture. I'm going to look for daylight between his elbow and his side. If that happens, I know that his elbows are flared rather than closed off, right? So this is tough. This is a little easier. So if I see daylight, I can use my hands on the outside to roll his elbows out and break his posture down. I'm doing this in conjunction with my hips, right? I can even do one side. If he had one side forward, say he was grabbing a little higher, grabbing on the belt, I could break down his posture by attacking one side and bringing him forward and clamp, okay? So I can also use the collar and the elbow, but he's going to be fighting again. This is like an ongoing battle, but I need to make sure that if I'm going to stay in close guard, that I keep messing with his balance. All right, so the last thing on this is the position of my hips relative to his knees. Right now, he's got a nice wide base, which he should have, okay? If he moves to the center to break my guard, now I'm basically riding his thigh, and this isn't very comfortable. And you can sort of start to push and break my legs open because it's putting a lot of pressure. So as soon as this happens, I'm using this hip bridge, and I'm going to drop back down towards the center on the other side. So he puts that knee in, right over, and I can also use that in conjunction with pulling him down. So don't let him get you up too high, right? If he does get the knee back here and you can't get towards the center, you really want to climb on the person to break down their posture, right? Because you're at a disadvantage. So just a few concepts there on breaking the posture.